I just wanted to also say that as years have gone by, I have felt like I wasn't a real good mom at times. I feel like I didn't read enough to the kids, and I didn't feel like I took enough time and sat down with them and did things together with them. In later years, I have thought that has bothered me, because I feel like I could have done more. And I also, I guess, would like to know how each of them has felt about that, because it's important to me to be a good mom, and I still want to be that. But I wonder sometimes if what I didn't do has created some issues for my sons. So that's a concern that I've had and probably will go to my grave with, because I just think that I was too busy doing the mundane things, and washing clothes and putting food on the table and taking care of the house, and those kinds of things seem to get in the way of the real important stuff. And now I'm sorry about that.
I've always thought you guys, and I've told this a million times, I thought you guys were the super perfect parents in every way.
And you're not making that up, huh?
And you know that I'm not making that up. And probably, I don't know, probably most kids do. Maybe not, but I always thought you guys just did everything right. I mean, even when things were bad, I still always thought that. That thought never would have crossed my mind.
Huh, isn't that interesting? Well, it's crossed my mind a lot, and I've talked with Raleigh about it some too, and I just feel like I could have done a lot better with that. And I think once the children are grown up, gone on their own, they have their own families, and you think, wow, I could have done some more things with them. Not that we didn't. I mean, we went to every ball game, we went to every event. So it wasn't that kind of thing. It was more the personal, how you feeling today, Tony? Are you okay? Is anything going on at school that I should know about? When you guys come home from school, it was, oh, home from school, how'd things go today? Well, that was the end of the discussion. It wasn't anything in depth. And maybe what I'm looking for today is making up for some of that in-depth stuff, and that's why I think this is a great thing, because I'm able to have a tool to say what I really feel. So maybe someday there will be some interaction from the other side of this. The three sons that I love so much will tell me how they feel about all of these things. And I know that I put you in some extremely difficult situations. And as I've said before, it seemed that I did it for my own self more than I did what I did for my kids. In the end, though, I don't feel like it was all that bad. I mean, I think it turned out relatively okay. Nothing is perfect, and it wouldn't have been perfect if we'd have stayed in Osseo either. I wasn't at gut level with you guys even through your high school years. It's something I've thought about quite a bit, that I didn't think I was as good a mother as I should have been, but quite frankly it's over now, and I would like to do more of this kind of thing today, because we still have a lot of time left. I mean, I plan on living till I'm 95, and kids are in your late 40s now, and we've got a lot of time yet.
With you, Mom, but I just think you were a super mom. In the morning you said, well, what would you guys like for breakfast? And you made whatever we liked, and you supported us and went to all of our events, and you encouraged us to make sure we did well. We knew that we had to do well, and we wanted to please you. And I can't imagine. I think you set the proper balance. I mean, I really do. We were close and we were friends. Yeah. I don't think that was detrimental. I mean, I was still a rebel and was always going to be a rebel, and we were going to have some conflicts. I would have had conflicts with anybody, but I really think that we were a tight unit.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm glad to hear you say that, because
I really feel strongly about that. Even when Dad was gone, I think we all really felt so close to him.
yeah, I would guess that you did too.
And 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 it wasn't just about that he kept coming to things.
No.
It was that you guys were involved in the majority of our lives. We were messing around with secret lives, and everybody maybe has some.
Well, you see, I was too.
In their lives.
Right. So yes, then I imagine that is true with all children and all most adults maybe too. But I'm glad to hear you say that. I will probably. It helps me to understand how you feel, Todd.